Cardi B has lived more life than most, and during her 29 years on the planet, she's become one of the biggest names in music. She's the first female rapper to pass 1 billion streams on a song with I Like It, and the first female rapper to achieve a diamond certified song with Bodak Yellow. She's a rule breaker, record maker, songwriter, and actress. But this didn't come easy. So, who or what nearly got in her way? This is Cardi B, The Come Up. Belcalis Malenas Almanza, known to you and I as Cardi B, was born in Washington Heights in Manhattan, New York. The nickname, by the way, is all thanks to her younger sister. Playing on the fact that Hennessy has the same name as a brandy, Cardi's crew jumped on the bandwagon by naming their girl after Bacardi rum. At a young age, Cardi moved from Manhattan to the Bronx, but she soon found her new home was far from open-minded. With a love for pink and fur-trimmed clothes, Cardi struggled to fit in with the other kids and found herself getting into fights more and more. She's since said that in order to get respect, she felt like people living in the Bronx either had to fight or be in a gang, which she later admitted she was. Growing up, Cardi often witnessed violence, and in an interview with Vlad TV, she tells a story of riding in her dad's van with her sister when a guy was shot right in front of them. Cardi had a turbulent relationship with her mother too, but she says thanks to the fact she was scared of her, she continued to go to school and get an education. It would seem that at school, her teachers did everything right in order to encourage Cardi to pursue her potential. They told her she had something special about her and would go on to do something great. And of course, they were right, but not before some difficult experiences which would shape Cardi's ambition. When she was 19, Cardi B became a stripper to escape an abusive relationship. At the time, she was living with her ex-boyfriend and his mum, but was desperate to get away. Being too embarrassed to move back in with her parents, her only option was to earn enough money to find her independence. She'd been working at an Amish market, earning just $250 a week. But when she was fired, the manager suggested she try and get work at the strip club across the road. Cardi was explicit. In a Howard Stern interview, she said that stripping saved her life. She auditioned and got the job, but for the first few months, felt ashamed. Soon, though, she felt empowered and began to earn enough money to live the life she wanted. She went back to school to study subjects like history and liberal arts, but got distracted by a guy and eventually ended up dropping out. At the same time as stripping, Cardi started uploading videos onto Instagram and Vine, RIP, about anything and everything, from sex and relationships to life as a stripper and living in poverty. Soon, her account was blowing up, and while some took the opportunity to mock Cardi, others were drawn to her charisma and intelligence. A few months later, in 2015, having racked up a couple of million followers online, she joined the cast of Love and Hip Hop New York. By this point, thanks to her success on socials, she had a manager who was booking her for club appearances and collaborations. He noticed that she enjoyed messing with music, changing up the lyrics and writing her own, so suggested she try rapping. After one session, Cardi claims that he thought she didn't seem to have the talent, but she decided to practice and practice until she got good. Things started to ramp up musically in November 2015. First, she joined Popcorn on a remix of Boom Boom by Shaggy, which got traction with radio stations, pushing Cardi to a wider audience. She also uploaded a promotional song to YouTube, making her music video debut with Cheap Ass Weave, a clip that now has over 4.5 million views. Just a few months later, at the start of 2016, the girl from the Bronx shared her first official mixtape. Gangsta Music Volume 1 claimed a respectable spot in the US rap album chart at number 20, with Vice magazine calling it the first good mixtape to come out of Love and Hip Hop. Cardi decided to leave the reality TV show in her dust after 2 seasons in December 2016 to make more time for music, which was a good idea because 2017 was really going to be her breakout year. In January 2017, Cardi B released her second mixtape, Gangsta Music Volume 2, reaching number 25 in the independent album charts. Her online clout and determination to make music, no matter what, had turned enough heads. That month, Cardi signed her first major record label contract with Atlantic Records. And in May, the nominees for the 2017 BET Awards were announced, revealing that Cardi B, a fairly unknown name to the wider world, had been nominated for Best New Artist and Best Female Hip Hop Artist. This brought her even more exposure as she went on to perform at the after party in front of some of the biggest players in the industry. Just 1 month later, at Hot 97's annual Summer Jam Music Festival, performer Remy Ma brought out Cardi B alongside a whole host of massive names, including Lil' Kim and Queen Latifah, to celebrate female rappers and perform Latifah's 1993 hit single, Unity, all about female empowerment. This was a big moment for Cardi as it signalled that she'd earned her place on that stage. In June 2017, Cardi released her first proper debut single, Bodak Yellow. She performed it on The Wendy Williams Show and Jimmy Kimmel Live, but it would take months to climb the charts before finally reaching the #1 spot that September. Cardi B was the first female rapper to reach #1 with a solo single since Lauryn Hill's Doo Wop, That Thing debuted at #1 in 1998. The song stayed at the top of the charts for 3 consecutive weeks. Cardi B also became the first person of Dominican descent to reach #1 in the history of the Hot 100 since it launched in 1958. An editor of the New York Times called Bodak Yellow the rap anthem of the summer, and the track went on to be certified diamond. When the 60th Grammy Awards came around, it picked up nominations for Best Rap Performance and Best Rap Song. And soon, Cardi was everywhere. Her debut album, Invasion of Privacy, went straight to #1 in 2018, bagged a Grammy for Best Rap Album, and currently stands as the longest charting female rap album of all time. Cardi's inspirational rise to stardom is a testament to how hard she has worked to turn her life around. Her strength of character and tenacity have enabled her to take her place as one of the most successful female rap artists of all time. And her relatable, no-filter personality has earned her a die-hard social media following. We're talking over 110 million fans on Insta alone. And let's not forget, we're only on album 1. So, whilst Mama Cardi inevitably takes some time out with her growing family, we can't wait to hear what she's cooking up for us next.